Been thinking a little bit about my personal search for my own personal faith experience. And I came to a place in my life where I needed to investigate the religions of the world to determine my own trajectory for spirituality. So I checked into Buddhism, Hinduism, Judaism, Islam, Asian and Christian paths, Spiritism, New Age pursuits. This took years, actually. Atheism, agnosticism, and then also at the same time, historic Christianity. And so there was lots of ground to cover and a lot of work to go through my own personal process as I tried to determine what was authentic and what wasn't. So first I noted the basic background and beliefs of each religion. You don't have to go in up to your neck, but there's plenty of things that you can read to where you get a picture so you can paint a picture. So I did that. And then I read up on the primary human teachers representing that particular religion. And next, I examined to the best of my abilities the fruit that came from each one, each religion, and particularly the leader or the people who were the spokespersons for that particular religion. And though I was aware of Jesus as I grew up, Sunday school, confirmation, and all, I had never really considered my spiritual options. And in my early 20s, someone kindly explained the nature of knowing Jesus personally to me. And I gave it a shot. And I began to read the Gospel of John with the backdrop of the fact that I thought Jesus was credible. Not that I ever questioned that. I just was kind of ignorant when it came to that. And a number of weeks later, I was driving down Lower Beaver Road, and everything I had been seeing in the Gospel of John began to come alive in my mind and my heart and in my soul. So I pulled over by the side of the road and I gave my mind and my heart to Jesus. So I am so glad that I've taken the time to understand what all the major religions of the world brought to the soul of mankind. I don't know everything about every religion, but I do know that core of it. And I still investigate and I still try to listen. It's helped me to have an integrated view of why Jesus truly is the way. Remember, the way, the truth, and the life. He's the way for the lost soul to come back to God. He's the truth about who we are within the plan of God. And he's the life. And he restores us to our eternal connection that was broken in the Garden of Eden. So those who embrace other religions are often on the same journey that I needed for my soul. And Jesus showed up when I made my own personal request. And as I examined the true faith, I concluded that Jesus taught king first, then kingdom, then church. It's been working for me and those I love.